Hey guys, how are you? Welcome back. My name is Marissa and I read tarot cards. And I like to talk about my stories. I like to talk about my healing journey, healing from narcissistic personality disorder, mother who raised me. And if you don't know about this personality disorder, when it goes unattended, it is pretty brutal. It's definitely abuse. If you've been through this, you're not alone. People will believe you. I believe you. I believe you, and I didn't even hear your story on it. Believe you, because I know how it feels to have your own family come against you, because it always seems as though you're the one that's the problem, and that's what the narcissist is excellent at: manipulation, to get the attention that they want to suit their agenda, which is usually a power thing, and they want to make sure anyone who stands in their way, the truth teller, definitely gets put under scrutiny by everybody, including them, because they can't be wrong. That's not possible. So it has to go into somebody, and they usually have one person in the family that it does, and that is me. My name is Marissa again, and I'm going to read tarot cards for you today. It's a general reading, so take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Hopefully there's something here that inspires you and carries you through to your next adventure, or your next mission from God, or mission from the universe, or whatever your heart is calling you to do at this time. Maybe it's just to be still. Alright, so I'm going to find a word here. Let's see. Word in my hands. I want to stop. Okay, we're stopping here, and then let's see. I'm going to put my legs down. This is kind of like an interesting thing. So I'm going to use my hands to go ahead and find the energy of the word that I want. Okay, I'm not finding anything here. I'm just going to shake the rest of the page where I think I found it. Yeah, it's right here. Smear. Okay, so we got the word smear. It's got quite a few definitions. Okay, so above that word is smaze or smattering. Below that is smear case. Okay, so smear. To cover, dub, or soil with something greasy. Okay, to cover, dub, or soil with something greasy. Cover or dab or soil with something greasy. Sticky or dirty, to smear. To cover, to dab or soil with something greasy, or sticky or dirty. Okay, oh my gosh, what? Okay, so that's the first one. The second one is to apply or dab something greasy, sticky, or dirty, so as to leave a coating, mark it, etc. To make an unwanted mark or streak on, or to obscure by rubbing, or to smear a wet, that thing your grandma does when you're a kid, and she would to get something off your cheek. Ew, that's so gross. Okay. Okay, to harm the reputation of malign slander. Okay, so it's slander and lies. Okay, wait. To make a smear with one hand across the surface. To harm the reputation, misalign slander. Overwhelm. To spot or mark made by smearing. The act of intent of smearing or slandering someone. Okay, so there could be a smear campaign going on in your name at this time, or that has happened in the past, or it's something that's gonna be happening. or possibly there's another reason why we are reading the word smear and we don't. The real reason may not come to us yet, or may not ever come. Yeah, so that's our word smear, okay? So there you go. Now let's see. Smear. Somebody is talking bad, slandering your name. Slandering your name. That sounds just like a narcissist, doesn't it? Slandering your name. You know what really makes me mad? The slandering the name of the Lord. Slandering others in the name of the Lord. Does that make sense? I'm really going to start doing this thing on religious narcissists, because I really feel like the Christian community, at least the one that I was raised in, were completely unaware on purpose to not, they did not know how to address they did not address mental issues, mental disorders in their congregation. So if there's a mother who's a narcissist, she knows how to put a really good front on at church. She's the perfect she looks like the perfect mother that is involved. She takes you to church 3 times a week. She's really excited for the Lord, and she's just like really determined to make sure that you're also as excited for the Lord. And what people in public don't realize is that they will go to any extent, and if even belittling you and trying to scare you into Christianity, scare you into this religion. And I think this goes on a lot, and the Christian likes to turn their head. At least the Christians that I've been involved, they are huge. So one of the churches that I went to was like one of the biggest Christian churches in the world. It's all around the world. They have a college. So, you know, it's a big deal. It's not like I'm just talking about some little church. Oh, this is just one church. No, this is a big church. And this is they literally put themselves way up here as these like, no, they take it to the next level. And when I tried to Google it to see what other Christians felt about this issue, it was like, oh, well, this is how we're supposed to treat the narcissist personality disorder. Acting like it doesn't affect their community, acting like it doesn't affect their own families. 1 in 6 people, guys. So like, I made a TikTok about it because I was really pissed, and I'm gonna be doing a whole thing about it. Okay, so at this time, somebody's smearing your name. It could be your narcissist family. Usually is the people closest to you, guys. The people closest to you. Yeah, the Bible. I'm gonna open it right. Oh shoot! I think it's probably Psalms or something, right? Yep, of course. I knew I was gonna open it to the Psalms. Is it the Psalms? Oh no, it's Amos. I actually opened it in Amos. Oh, here we go. Okay, so my first thing I looked at is, does a trap spring up from the earth when it captures nothing at all? Does a trap spring up from the earth when it catches nothing at all? Of course not. No trap is gonna spring up from the earth and not catch anything. It's gonna catch shit. Otherwise, it wouldn't be coming, right? Does a bird fall into a trap on the ground when there is no bait in it? Yeah, I mean, it may. It will if God says so. Does 2 men walk together unless they have made an appointment? Do 2 men walk together unless they have made an appointment? Does a lion roar in the forest when he has no prey? What was it? All tribes are guilty. God's putting it right down on that one. All right, let's do a reading, you guys. Again, flip and switch sexes. I'm gonna say it how I want to say it. If it could be switched, the roles could be switched though. Guy could be girl, or girl could be guy. But I'm just reading the cards as they're are supposed to be read. Okay, at least as far as I'm concerned. I'm gonna do something different. I'm not gonna do the druid today. Let's go ahead and do the Capini. The Capini deck. The Capini deck is my Italian deck. Capini. Was it medieval? No. Excuse me, I'm yawning again. See, I'm telling you guys, as soon as we get ready to go. Here we go. Okay, so what time is it? 9:41. Okay, here we go. I've been blabbing for 9 minutes. I'm gonna go ahead and shuffle them. Tarot is an amazing, amazing tool, a spiritual tool to grow you spiritually, to grow your trust in yourself, in your higher self, and in the decisions that you make. It teaches you to make decisions from not just what you see in this world, but things that you see beyond. You see beyond, right? Beyond what is right in front of you. All right. Holy Father, holy angels, can you please cover me? Of course you can. You always do. I mean, I appreciate you covering me with your white light from head to toe at this moment in time. Just keep our minds safe. Guide us where we need to go. Show us the message we need to see. Please, can I have a card for that? Thank you very much. We have the Seven of Cups reversed. You're coming out of this place where you're in your head, in the head game. You're coming out of your head, okay? You've been a little bit foggy, You have the Wheel of Fortune. Luck is on your side. All right. People would always say like, "Oh, you daydream too much. You just need to get a real job." But the Wheel of Fortune is here. You know why? Because you took a chance on yourself, because you knew the imagination was where creation starts. It starts here. This is mental. This is a mental experience. This is happening in our minds. That's why when you astro travel, use your mind concentration to reach a frequency that you can go ahead and transmute time and space. Yeah. Anyways, this is possible through our minds. Okay, everything is mental. It's a mental universe. Give me another card, Spirit. Tell me more. Okay, we have the Death card in reverse. Luck is on your side, but you're feeling stuck. You're feeling stuck, even though you're quite lucky person. Things that seem to just come to you. You're feeling stuck. Tell me more. It's a self-doubt thing. Yeah, the Magician in reverse. You're not confident in what you're manifesting right now. There's something insecurity. There's an insecurity here. At this time, or yeah, exactly. You're stagnant. You're afraid your magic's not working. It's working because you are the magic for you. Okay, you are in contract with your Most High God and yourself, your higher self. Get in contract with yourself. Get in contract. Only contract you need to be signing is the one with yourself. Because once you're in the contract with yourself, these things can all be fixed and adjusted. Okay, we have the Five of Swords in reverse. I think that's a good thing, because I always see this guy as time is ticking, and he's totally passed out on the streets, smoking opioids. All right, so it's in reverse. You're no longer fighting your demons at this time. You were fighting yourself. It's in reverse. All right, the fight is over. Okay, the fight is over. What's the fight over? Okay, the Three of Coins in reverse. There was a fight over a partnership. It didn't go well. Okay, it was supposed to be. It was set to be very successful. Predictions were made, and in the end, it fell through. Okay, and you could be blaming yourself at this time for that, or something, or yeah, you had to walk away, and then you didn't want to fight. You didn't want to fight and the way other people were fighting. You didn't want to do magic. You were like, no, I don't want to call in demonic entities so that we can get this record deal. I want to just do it. I want to just do it my way, which is I pray. I believe. I believe 100% without doubting that I can do it another way. Okay, there's some people that like to dabble in magic, and there's some people like me who know nothing about it, and I'm not even going to start. Not right now. I mean, I have no plans to start in the future. I mean, I do think magically, though. I'll admit that. I have the same thinking. I'm very much into mystical knowledge and stuff like that. The mysteries, the school of mysteries, the mystery schools. I'm very interested in that stuff, which is magic. A lot of it's magic, It is about magic, but I personally am not. I just don't know that. Okay, there's a contract. It was a contract that you didn't look at all the way through. You signed it, and then you had to breach it. That's what I'm getting. Okay, so let's go into these. All right, so yeah, we've got the 7. It's like your head is clearing. You have luck on your side, but there's something stagnant here. We'll find out what it is. It's making you feel like it's like draining you. It's either draining you or this person is like a false magician. I think it's draining you. You're not able. You feel as though you're not able to work with the elements right now for some reason. I don't know why. We'll find out. You have this fighting. You're walking away. You no longer want to fight. It's in reverse, and then it had to do with this could be coming up in your energy soon. Maybe the next 3 months. Regarding this partnership this contract you made. It was three. There was 3 people involved. One person may have been from your spirit team. Like an angelic presence could have been upon this. And why, we'll see why it didn't work out. Okay, we have the devil. Okay. Hold on here. Yeah, there was something making your head unclear. There was something that you were overindulging in, that was not suited to, was not congruent with a clear mind. Okay, so it made your mind very foggy. You were kind of like stunted and having a hard time making a decision. Okay, the luck was on your side. The universe came in and took care of it for you and kind of cycled that out. Okay, your head is clearing. You have luck on your side. Okay, wheels are turning in your future. Can you tell me? I mean, in your favor. Spirit, can you tell me more about this devil energy? Oh my gosh. Wow. Okay, I'm just gonna look at these. Yeah, the moon. Oh my gosh. The 9 reversed. Oh gosh. Yeah. A new start. Yes, a new start with finances. You're gonna start from the jump, from the beginning again. You had the 10 of Pentacles, but now because this 3, there's a 3 energy here. 33. Something with 33. There was something with 33 that got in the way of this, like, I don't know, thing going on over here. But over here, your head is clearing. Okay, there's this attachment that you have that is getting in the way of clarity on what to do in a situation. We have, under the devil, we have the Queen of Swords reversed. Okay, the Queen of Swords reversed. She basically causes fights for no reason. She causes fights for no reason. She's a bully. Okay, tell me more about this bully. So there was a bully. Somebody was trying to bully you, and it was causing you not to see things clearly. Okay, they were doing it on purpose, I hear, just so that you could get scrambled. Your brain get scrambled. Like overload. It was like an overload. That was what they wanted for one reason or another. Okay, this could just be yourself fighting with your own demons. Fighting an addiction, fighting something that, like me, I've been trying to eat better and stop eating cookies and sweets. Because I'm huge. I gained so much weight and I'm okay. Like, I'm not, like, that's the thing. I think that people wish I was like, oh my God, I'm so fat. Like, no, bitch. No, bitch. I spent my life speaking that way, and I do not speak that way of myself. If I have a problem with my weight, I need to go and do something about it. That's where I'm at. There's no ifs, ands, or buts. There's no doubt in my mind that I can have any body I want. So it's up to me. There's no excuses, right? That's how I see it. That's why I don't think there's room to say, oh, like, I'm so fat. Like, I'm not one of those people. There's no point. We have the 10 of coins in reverse again. It came out, you guys. Like, this isn't going to go away. We have the 10 of coins. Oh, it's the 9 of coins. I'm sorry. We have the 9 of coins in reverse. Yeah, the 9 of coins is like a journey, like, property, like things all around. You've got property here, you got property there. You're very abundant. It's in reverse here. Okay, you're getting clarity on a situation where somebody wanted you to stay stuck and to stay in your addictions and to stay put, it seems like. And they didn't want you to know about this 9 of coins. Like, they totally wanted you in that scarcity mindset. Yeah, the hangman in reverse, you guys. Oh my god, all this stuck energy. Yes, stuck. They want you stuck, not being able to make a move, not being able to see things different. They wanted you in a loop. Unfortunately, you broke out of that shit, and it's pissing somebody off here. Your mind is clearing, and that is the worst news they could have. Okay, can you tell me more about the Wheel of Fortune? And they're like, luck is on the bitch's sword? You mean her head is clearing and she's got luck on her side? She's very upset. Somebody's very upset about this. The Page of Cups, yes. In reverse. A young person who has a message, but it's like, it's a shady message. You could think, this person could have been like, hi, Mrs. Da-da-da-da. Did you, I bet you didn't know, you are the 45th person to be called, and that means, like, someone's gonna try to scam you or something like that, like a scam. I'm sensing a scam. And luck is on your side, and people see that, and they're like, okay, how can we scam her then? Like, let's prank call her. You know, like, stuff like that, like, stupid childish stuff. Tell me more about the page in reverse. Why is everything in reverse here, yo? It's frustrating. Tell me more, Spirit. Okay, as these all come out. Okay. All right, the Empress. Tell me more about, I said, tell me more about this. The Empress is here. She's the mother. Oh shoot, I dropped. She's the mother. She's life. Like, right? She's fertile. She's fertile. Right? She is beautiful. Oh my gosh. Sorry about this. Alright. 5 of coins looking at me. Okay. Yeah, like I said, a scam. Somebody wants to, like, somebody sees the Empress here and they want to try to, or you could be running into an Empress energy, and, let's see, let's get one more card on the Wheel of Fortune. What's this Wheel of Fortune coming in? People are going to be basically coming towards you so they can see what they can get from you, okay? Be wary. Anything else we need to know? Because you're the Empress. Okay, so yeah, 10 of Wands in reverse. Yep. Enterprise, like, in reverse. Yeah, they're like, oh, she's just lucky. That's the only reason why she's not on the street. She should be on the street. She shouldn't have these jobs just coming to her. She needs to work her ass off. She doesn't deserve it. That's this energy, bro. Like, this is nasty. Yeah, you broke free of this entrapment, and they don't like it. You're entrapped in something for, like, oh my god, almost 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 10, no. It's the 8. Yeah, 8 years. You could have been in a relationship for 8 years, and you're just barely getting. You could have been in a narcissistic personality. You could have had a spouse that was MPD, and or like a parent that you took care of, and that they were MPD, and you just went through 8 years of hell, and it's over now. Okay, it really, the sun is, I mean, this is the Wheel of Fortune. Luck is on your side with all these situations. That's what Spirit's telling me. Okay, we have the Death in reverse. Tell me about the Death in reverse. What's the Death? Okay. The Death in reverse is like, oh my gosh, is the 5 of Cups. This is the Death. This is a death to the old way of doing things. Okay, so you have Death in reverse. So there is like, there is resistance to this change. You, for some reason, are comfortable, even if it's comfortable in your pain, and you're really, really being stubborn about this move. But there's going to be a physical death as well coming to you that's going to, like, force you to move, if that makes sense. Something is going to happen here to push this along, because if the Death card is in reverse, then you're going to need something else, right? Because the Death card in reverse is like it's a spiritual death, you know? So this is a physical death. Oh, shit. Something is going to die, or somebody is going to die, or I hate to say this, but that's what I'm getting. There's going to be somebody's passing on that propels you forward by force. Okay? Yeah. and you'll be walking away. It was in a questionable position. You're still unsure whether, yeah, because you're not going to be walking away freely, if that makes sense. You're going to be forced to walk away. You're not going to be like, bye, bro, bye, bro. You're going to have to run out of this mug, or you're going to have to take an underground tunnel out the back way. Something like that, you guys. That's what I'm getting. I don't know what this song is. It's crazy. What time is it? Okay, 25:39. Okay, so tell me more. Okay, so physical. Tell me more about this death. Can you tell me more about this death? Who's dying? What physical kind of death is this? It's a death to the 3 again. There could be like somebody that's like third party. It's like third party. It's a death to the 3. It's a death to the 3. Like somebody has been meddling. Like somebody is like always like, it could be at work. This could be even a work dynamic or a sibling dynamic. I'm a sibling of 3. I mean, I have a sister and a brother. Like, you see what I'm saying? So I'm in a unit of 3 when it comes to siblings. You may be in a unit of 3 because this was in reverse too, and so is this. This is your Wanzo. This is like enterprise people wanting to work with you. They're not working with anybody at this time. Everything's in reverse. Like 3, like this third party situation, like something happened in the third party because you're like, right now you're frustrated with the 3s. You want it to just be solo dolo. You're like tired of the 3 in the partnership. You want to go solo. Tell me more about this. Can you tell me more about the 3? Just, I'm curious. What else? Anything else about that? Yeah, this 3 energy has been causing stagnation in work and also in your spiritual like rebirth. Yeah, this is okay. So this is the 5 of Wands in reverse. Yeah, things are moving slow. Things are moving slower than, okay, so we have the Magician. You feel like your magic is moving slow. Things are moving a lot slower right now. You're not seeing things, you're not seeing as many magical things as you were before. Something has slowed down when it comes to like how you view this world, or how you view like relationships and love. It seems like you're kind of like taking a more practical approach to it, I guess. And not considering like the elements, but you know, we are magic. So, you know, whether you feel like your magic's not, if you feel like your magic's not working, it's not working, obviously, because magic, the whole thing with being a magician is that you're 100% confident in your spell. That's what makes your spell work. It's mental. It's not all the things you do. I mean, those are traditions and stuff, but you could do it probably without any of that stuff, with just your mind, because everything is mental. Okay, so tell me, what else about this Magician reversed and this 5 Wands reversed? It's the Ace, yeah. You're gonna, something new is gonna come, a new opportunity for, a new opportunity in finances is going to be coming because of this. Yep, you're going to have an apprenticeship where you can stay home more. Be with the family. Be with your kid. You got baby mama down there. She's really interested in like your art. You're an artist. You paint. You're a painter, or you work on restorative. You do restorative work for like antiques and stuff like that. Or maybe you work for the Smithsonian Institute. Something like that. You could be an archaeologist. Yes. And yeah, and at this time you like felt like something is not magical at this time. Like something could have happened and you're like, man, magic's not real. Like you finally realize like, but like it is. Like it's just not maybe the way you thought of it is, but like you found out like Lord of the Rings isn't real or something. You're like really bummed. Don't worry, bro. It's cool. Yeah, you feel like you're unseen at this time. Like, you're worried about not being seen, like your art not being seen. You're worried about not being seen, like you're gonna blend in and you don't want to. You want to make sure you stand out. Tell me more, because of that death in reverse, like you got stuck. It made you like it affected your confidence. Okay, tell me about this 5 here. We got a lot of 5s, you guys. We got 5, 5. You could be 55. You could be born, what is it, the 5th month and the 5th day. Something significant could have happened in 1955. Let's see what we got. Okay, we got the Pope here under the 5 of Swords. This, okay. You're done fighting over religion. You don't want to fight over religion anymore. You don't want to fight with your narcissistic partner, whatever, about religion. You're sick of people using it as a weapon. Especially sick, you know what? The Christian community needs to stand up and create an environment where they can, mental health is an acceptable topic, and stop being phony and phoning around about stuff. Hiding child molesters because you believe Jesus can heal all. Well, that's fine, but some people do need help. And you guys, if someone's coming to you, you're the church, right? You guys should know about narcissism. You guys should know about satanic ritual abuse. You guys educate yourself. It's your responsibility. If you are a doer of the word or whatever, you know, if you're gonna claim that shit, do it right. I mean, just do it right. I grew up in my mom, anytime I felt like Jesus was her, what is it called? Like her cheat of my dad, you know what I mean? Like Jesus, my mom like loves Jesus, you know, like everything about Jesus, just to the point where it's just a bit disturbing, okay? Because on the opposite side of that, she struggles with NPD, narcissistic personality disorder, okay? And my dad didn't give boop enough to say, hey, you can't treat these kids like this. And my sister is in denial, and my brother knows but doesn't want to say anything. And you know what? I learned that. Oh, that's my friend. Oh, let me see. Hold on. Hello? Hey. No, I mean, yeah, I have one. Yeah. Oh, okay. Well, well, give me a second because I'm doing a video. I'm gonna close out right now and I'll walk up there. Well, wait, I can't leave. I'm gonna do my video. You gotta like turn that thing off though. I'll call you. I can walk out there in a second. Okay, bye. Oh my gosh, literally didn't understand. Like, well, I can just do it. Okay, so we have. Okay, so the 5 is in reverse. You're no longer fighting with this religious like group. And it's true, I'm not fighting anymore. I know what I went through, and I just think it's really sad that my mom could use religion as an excuse and as a cover-up and a reason for her, like, bad behavior. But, like, because I'm going to do a deep dive on this. I want to see where in the Bible it says to treat people the way she treated me because I didn't do what she said. When are you guys going to address MPD in your church? This, like, really need to start dealing with things that are real, guys, you know, and not like, oh, are you submissive to your husband and all? You guys talk about nonsense. Oh, we don't believe in gay marriage. I mean, like, you guys wrap your stuff, you wrap everything up in some weird shit. When really, let's make sure children don't get religion thrown at them as an abuse tactic, okay? Because narcissists are good at it. They don't look like there's any problem. We look like the most put together family, but on the inside, my mom goes to church, and then when she comes home, she yells at us and blames us for things we, you know, don't deserve to be blamed for. You know what I mean? It's a disorder, and yes, I do have empathy, but I'm not going to make excuses for it. And neither should the church. Because she hid behind the religion, and that's not right. And I don't have this big beef with God. I don't. And I had a bad time. It wasn't a fun time. You have no idea how it feels to be under that type of abuse. It's a very lonely place. You don't have an identity. You don't know who you are. You don't know what to do. And it leaves you very, very dependent on people who treat you bad. And you learn that that's okay, and it's not okay. And the church should address it. Especially for people like this who hide behind the religion and say, well, you just don't, you're going to hell. Like, she's one of those. Like, when are we going to address those people and say, you know what, ma'am? This has got to stop. You can't say this in the Lord's name. Like, you can do whatever you want, but I'm just saying, like, if you're gonna be like, oh, we're up here, like, you know, we're just so righteous, then you guys should be doing shit right. You know what I mean? Stop hiding. Like, stop hiding. That's why people have a problem with Christianity. Otherwise, it'd be all good. Because I've met so many good Christians at the church that I was raised in. Very good people who would never treat me like that. But in this case, it was a cover-up, you know? And I feel like there was signs, but people just didn't want to meddle in our business. They didn't want to get involved. The children were being hurt. It's abuse. And you guys can't stand around and go, oh, like, well, we don't believe in mental health help. Or, like, if somebody's molesting their children, like, we want to just, like, see if we can, you know, handle it within the church. No. You guys need to, like, report. And it's a problem. You don't, just admit that you don't have the capacity to deal with these type of things. And until you do, you should be referring out. I'm just saying, because I've been through it. And I don't think it's and I don't think you guys should let your congregation or people in your congregation hide behind their mental illness either. You should have support groups. And things to combat it, and awareness of what to look out for, because I don't know how many kids I've seen beat in the dang parking lot. You know what I'm saying? I'm done. Okay, yeah, with something about home here. The Pope, okay, in your home. Yes, this is what I'm talking about. This religion. Yeah, you're no longer fighting with this person in your home who thinks that she's the Pope, he or she. Take it out, it resonates. You're no longer going to let this define who you are. You're tired of this being your narrative. You're tired of having to defend yourself. Just because you don't believe the way they do. And the thing with the narcissist, it doesn't matter whether you do believe like they do or not. They're still gonna have a problem with the way you are. They're gonna find fault in you. And I just don't see how those go together. A narcissist Christian. No, they deny that. The church denies, and my mom loves this. They deny that that's even, like, real. And that's crazy. It's real. I'd like them to be raised by that and see how it feels. It's not pretty. Tell me more about this home. Okay, what else do we need to know about this? No fighting in the home? Oh my gosh. Yeah, it's not gonna happen anymore. 3 of Cups, the celebration. Yeah, the Page of Coins reversed. Yeah, this home there's justice. King of Wands comes in fast. He's busy. Tell me one more thing about this home. What else do you need to know about the home? Shit. Yeah, it's like there's somebody in this home. Yeah, the reason why they did this to you, they gaslit you, and they did this to you, is because they didn't want you to be recognized as a pillar in the community, or the foundation in which your family even survived was because of you. You weren't the problem, you were the solution. And they didn't want you to get that recognition. That's disgusting. But you're done fighting them about this because you know who you are. Okay, tell me about the 3 in reverse. Oh. Alright, we got a pile up in the front yard. This is what I call my pile up in the front yard. This is the 9 of Wands, okay? Somebody had a bit too much to drink, okay? All the pirates got together and they're all piled up on top of each other. Some of them are drunk. Some of them are just stuck in an awkward position. They don't know how to get out. But there's a pile up. It's stagnant. Something about this home, there's a pile up in this home. Somebody could be a hoarder, or they collect stuff to an excess because of control issues they have. Tell me, but you're no longer fighting about it anymore because you realize it's none of your business, and you do not have the right to tell someone else anything, but you do have the right to defend yourself and to change the way you think about yourself. Don't let other people's impressions of you impress onto you how you should feel. You are the reason. You are the creator here. We're all the creators, and they want to create a dysfunctional environment. Go for it. You're not going to do that. You're not going to be a part of that. You're standing on a firm ground, and you're saying, no, I will not do that. And it's not godly or biblical if you're talking to a Christian. Like I'm saying, like you can literally these things, the principles and the laws of this universe can go for any religion. It doesn't matter about the religion. Do you know the principles? Do you know how this universe works, or at least have a pretty good idea? Or are you just like not, you want to use religion as an excuse to not know something, or to not look into something, or to not be, you know what I mean? Just to accept. It is nice to accept things. Like blind acceptance is good in for a lot of things. I've learned a lot of really good things from the church. That's why I don't hate the church. But I'm saying, like, there needs to be an awareness, especially when it comes to children, about these types of disorders and what's going on, and stop letting people hide behind their facade. And when you see something, say something. Okay, tell me more about this 3 in reverse. Tell me more about the 3 in reverse. What happened here? It was the 9 of Swords reversed. See, it was an entrapment. You broke free. They were trying to entrap you, like, to death. They were trying to, like, smother you to death. They wanted to work with you, but they wanted you to, like, lead it till death or something. Like, it was like an oath you weren't willing to take. Tell me more. We're coming to the last cards here, guys. It's like my whole deck here. 9, everything's in reverse. We got 999, 333, 911 maybe. No, there's no 911. Dude, this is a story, a tale of somebody gaining clarity and the narcissists around them freaking out, and then that causes them to be like, oh my god, maybe I'm not doing the right, to second guess themselves. But they move forward anyways towards, they choose themselves and they move forward anyways, because I see that 5 in reverse. They said no more fighting. I'm not fighting over this stuff anymore. It's nonsense. We're just fighting in circles. Tell me more. Queen of Wands is here. Yeah, she's beautiful. You're gorgeous. You're gorgeous. You came out of this looking younger. Oh, sorry, like this. The Queen of Wands is here. Enterprise. Yeah, you came out on top. I mean, you came out okay, but you came out solo. So don't be surprised if you're gonna be rolling solo for a while. You're happy about it. It's actually making you excited. Yeah, because you can. No one's gonna judge you like you're. Yeah, you could take a step back from the role of, like, I feel like you were carrying a lot of burden, like you were carrying a lot of weight for the team. Like most of everything was being based off of your, like, intuition or something. Nobody was confident. It wasn't a good union. Okay, let's just get a final card. What we got? Oh, we got the sun here. That's happiness, guys. I love that we're ending with the sun. Thank you, Spirit. That is so beautiful. Anything else we need to know? One more card. Anything else, Spirit? One more message for us. The 3. Another 3, you guys. The 3 of Wands. I mean, that's like things in motion. People want to work with you. People want to work with you. People want to create enterprise with you. You could be somebody coming in and offering you a new contract. Look it over really well. Don't just agree to anything. And I love you guys. Drop a comment and let me know how you're doing today. If there's anything I can do for you. Have a good one. Bye.